Welcome to Good Mythical MORE.
10-word story!
Slowly.
Mark.
Philosophized.
About
Tricky.
ways
To.
boink.
Oh, come on. Yeah, but what, you got a boink? Hey. This is it.
Oh boy, I gotta be good.
You boinked yourself.
I gotta do good.
You boinked yourself.
Dragons.
Slowly, Mark philosophized about tricky ways to boink a dragons. That is happening. At any given point, there are many Marks out there.
But he's slowly doing it.
Slowly.
Here's the thing, is that
Philosophizing.
he's in like a D&D group, Mark is.
Oh, don't bring
No,
D&D.
I'm just telling
don't
you,
throw
I got
D&D
nothing
under the
against
bus for
D&D,
boinking dragons.
but I'm saying
They
that
don't
Mark
boink
is in a
dragons.
D&D group, and we learned recently, because we've never done D&D, we have a friend who does, and we learned recently that they actually like do the role play and they like go and they do voices.
I didn't know that they assumed
Guys, you're
characters.
sounding so out of touch right now. You also said do D&D, like it was like a drug of some sort.
D&D is not something to be out of touch about because it's been around forever.
D&D?
How can you be out of touch about D?
What?
We just don't know about D&D, but it's not a trendy thing.
Try D&D? What do?
Yeah, you play it.
Play D&D.
You
Yeah.
Dungeon and Dragon. They're both
We've got
verbs.
a friend who plays D&D, and they do the voices, and I could totally see Mark is like, he's doing a voice like this, and then all of a sudden he's like, and then the dragon crest his thigh, and he was like, and then the next thing you know, Mark is slowly philosophizing about ways to point dragons.
I think what Red is saying is that when he plays D&D, his character's name is Mark.
Yeah.
Now-
I'm Mark,
So,
and I've got 12 ways to point dragons. It's my new book, but it's only being released in the world of Dungeons and Dragons.
draw your card because we are going to, don't show it to me.
This is actually bringing back
Okay. I've got to,
bad memories from my childhood.
All right.
I'll explain when I try.
okay, is that a hint? So I'm gonna try to guess what you're sculpting using peanut butter, and then I'm gonna,
Oh, we got sandwich and a note from Mom.
this is great, by the way. It's like,
Don't sculpt yet.
what's added to it? Well, there's no time limit.
We love you both so much. Don't drink each other's wee-wee again. Love your moms. Who kissed it?
That was me.
Yeah, of course it was.
But our moms collectively wrote that, right? Oh gosh, I don't know.
I don't need any more PB&J. Thanks, Chase.
I don't know if mine's gonna
I
hold up.
thought you were referencing when we did that blind sculpting, and you were trying to make the rocket. You remember that?
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna make any rockets. I don't care how many dragons I want you guys to boink. And the 12 ways that you can do it.
Look at this.
I'm not gonna make any, whoa, going high, huh? When you go high, I go low.
This, that is a,
I'm not using any of my tools yet.
so you're
Actually, I gotta pull off some.
mine needs height, but
I gotta pull off some of these. This is for later.
it's a little,
Set that right.
I'm just concerned that it might, mine's very greasy. Very greasy. Okay, so we got that. How the heck am I gonna do this? You seem to know what you're going for.
Don't look at mine.
I just want to eat this.
Well, we'll eat it when we're done. For sure.
This is,
If you're gonna sculpt with peanut butter at home,
how do I do this?
a great way to do
What does
it
it even look like?
is to put powdered sugar into your peanut butter to create a different consistency.
Okay.
The first way to boink a dragon is just to sneak up on it.
Well, you want consent, you jerk. Don't do that. You don't sneak up on a dragon.
I'm just speaking in terms. It's all. It's all. First of all, I'm role playing as Mark. Okay. And I'm talking about something that doesn't exist.
But you still got to talk about it in a way that's acceptable.
I sneak up on the dragon and then just tap it on the shoulder and say, "Would you like to boink?"
You assume that the dragon can speak English?
Oh, this one can.
Oh gosh. You know what?
I'm sorry, man. It all started when Link said philosophizing.
So all of this goes away.
What in the hell is happening over there?
I'm sculpting. I don't know what you're doing. Yours is easy, man.
Yeah, it is.
Yours is a sea turtle.
Well, hold on. I mean, I'm not done yet, man.
Mine is a bit more challenging than that.
Now I gotta get into details, just in case you don't.
I believe I can do this. It's not gonna be easy, but I believe I can do it. I really want that PB&J burrito, that carne asada burrito. That thing was amazing. Mm-hmm. Okay, now let's check this out. Just looks like I have a bunch of dookie logs.
That's what I was thinking.
Like when it's like my freaking dog eats something that she's not supposed to eat. Then she sneaks off to a part of the house where we're not watching her, and she just leaves a juicy turd.
God. First thing you gotta do is you gotta go where dragons are. Really.
Dragons that are up for anything.
Right. Dragons like to party.
All right, I'm done. Right here. Now, Rhett. Look at that. Now, what may look like a pile of dog diarrhea to you is actually my passion, my sculpting. So, clearly, you're making a sea turtle.
No, actually, this is a dragon.
You drew the easy one.
This is a dragon that fell from the sky when its wings were plucked off during Mark's escapades.
Now, can you go ahead and look at mine and guess it before? Look at that.
That's what happens when you pull the wings off of a dragon and it falls from a high altitude. Looks like a turtle.
I'm gonna get rid of all this. None of this is needed. Oh, that's gonna hold up my sculpture though.
It's actually much easier to get some kind of information from looking at the monitor, and then looking directly at it. When I look directly at it, I just see a pile of dog crap.
He's melting.
But like a dog that needs to see the vet immediately. Like a dog that got into something.
Right, but that's not what this is.
This looks like a mother and child. Like.
Well, you're onto something.
Like the Madonna.
That is not a child, that's just a chest.
A bosom. It's a breastfeeding baby.
There's no baby, but I know why you're thinking that. I'm gonna say that big thing right there is an arm.
Oh, and that big thing that comes up and goes around and has a ball in the end, that's another arm?
Yeah, that's an arm too. And that's your hint.
All right.
These are the legs.
That is a woman holding up one breast.
Ignore this. Ignore that. That's not part of it. Let me push that.
Yeah, you made the breast way too big. Okay. That is Mark.
I'll even put nipples on it because you know what? The nipples are visible. Look at that.
That is a shirtless man.
Yes.
Flipping the bird.
Close.
Hailing a cab.
Nope, but look, here's his head. Wake up. There's his arm.
He's really lost a lot of composure in just the...
There he is right there.
Just the last 2 to 3 minutes.
Look at that. You can get it now, man.
He's listening?
Oh, what's he doing?
He's talking on the phone.
Oh, where's his hand?
He's texting.
Where's his hand? Where's his hand?
On his ear.
Nope. His ear's right here.
He's eating.
Oh, where's it? Not really. It's lower than that. I mean,
He's choking himself.
oh, very close.
He's putting vapor rub on.
He's got his hand in a choking place, but he's not choking.
He's caressing his own throat.
And I think these legs are in the wrong position. So I'm gonna take this leg and I'm gonna bend it back like that.
It's Mark caressing his own throat
Actually, it should be there's a knee in
because
the
he
air.
was turned down by the local dragon.
His hands under his hands under his chin. His hands under his chin.
He's thinking, oh, it's Atlas.
It's the thinker.
Yeah, the thinker. He holds up the world, right?
Oh, he's thinking. It's Atlas. No, it's the thinker.
The thinker. Yeah, the thinker.
You made me destroy my work. I have to start over. I start with one dookie log.
Now, let me just quickly talk about the trauma that I had as a child, because my family, we were at the beach, North Carolina, and my mom and dad said, hey, we're going to make sand castles or sand creatures. And somebody said, let's make a turtle. And then they had an idea about how they wanted to do their turtle, and I got really upset, and they were like, well, make your own turtle. And then I went over and made a turtle, and it was even worse than how bad this turtle is. And then the three of my other family members made an awesome turtle, and there's just pictures of me next to my dumb, very low detailed turtle, and then my other family members next to their amazing turtle that looks like it might actually be a turtle, but it's not, it's just a sand thing, and I've been mad about it ever since. That's good. Link? That tastes like. We have not one, but 3 new GMM mugs this season. Collect them all at mythical.com.